Good morning, grasshoppers. Good afternoon and good evening to those of you, of course, in the other time zones. We are going to start halfway through the event, as usual. If I let it go off at 4:05 and I have trouble at all trying to start the stream, but we will see how this day goes. We did have many things on our agenda yesterday, including the Opferspiel event, which I missed. I'm very sad that I missed the Opferspiel event. Nothing I can do about it now. It's water under the bridge. But we are moving right along. This is going to be our first of a brand new streams series, and we will try to address some things immediately after this stream with the podcast. I mean, with the I forgot about I was going to mention the podcast, but with the instructional side of the stream, I started a new layout with Prism Live. I was experimenting with Prism Live. There are a few things that need to be done. One of which I have to convert over the headline from this stream. Everything that works on Pixel Live looks pretty good, but I want a more succinct banner at the top. And I am going to miss some of the small details, like the greatest number of gifters all time, Pegasus and company. Since in the last 3 years, he looks like he's gifted 304 times as we've been streaming for just over 3 years. And I owe him streams on Tiger. I really want to look forward to doing Tiger as much as I can. And maybe even another one which he requested. These are the two most difficult because they're not world champions. That's what really makes them difficult. Tiger Person and Purdy, the first world champion correspondence player. Shouldn't be as hard to find good games by Purdy. We are sponsored by Chess Informant. Certainly one of the most powerful books that they have produced, the 1000 best of the best games, along with the best of the best next chapter, which present the 100 games following the 1000 book. Quite impressive. Yes, now I found the book that I was looking for. A book that I needed to finish today. Concerning my preparation for Iceland. Now, is the border arriving March? What? Seven seconds away. Edit com. Iceland. With the bigger font I can notice the mistake in the spelling. Wow, E4. I haven't seen E4. Almost everyone plays the London these days. There is no creativity left in chess, as it turns out. Very little creativity left in chess. Let's bring this board up just a little bit so that we can see a little bit more of Scotland in the background. A little bit of Scotland Moneypenny. Now, do we wish, and we do wish, play the classical Sicilian. This to me is the second Sicilian that everyone should and must learn. Move these books to the side. Everything is all well and good. Most part. So this is the classical main line. Yesterday we saw someone playing f4 without bishop e3 in, and I had a timely queen to b6. But all in all, it is in this position that we have to actually consider what's going on. Can we still play it? That is the question. I hope not. Classical Sicilian. Noted. And what we have to do if our opponent plays the Classical Sicilian. Background looks really, really good over here, on average. What could my opponent's ideas have been? After all, this seems like a perfectly reasonable continuation to me. Alright. Well, our opponent did not rise to the challenge. We were threatening something in the center there. I was really concerned about knight f5 for a long time, but I believe the main line move is queen to d3, or we just have to run the gun with e5 in that position. And now for something completely different. Knight takes c3, bishop takes b6, knight takes d1. How is all of that going to play out? I think they were supposed to play knight takes c6. Oh no, then I would take with check. That much is true. So they prepared this by playing exactly what they were going to prepare. Alright, fair enough. Everything should be hanging. I'm going to capture a knight. And I'm attacking a bishop. I think I'm going to be up a piece in this position. I'm taking 3 pieces at the end of it all, aren't I? Or maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. We're just going to continue grabbing even more material here. Our opponent has done little to dissuade me from this attack. So we have material equality of pieces, but my opponent has, for whatever reason, allowed me okay, so it's getting one of these things back. Since I don't have a dark squared bishop, can I play for it? How does he attack me? This looks fun. I just have to remember that I'm low on time. This does indeed look fun. Opponent has the 2 bishops. Let's play it this way. Just in case. Will be. Just in case. king. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but maybe, just maybe in his time trouble, we will find something that he is less than comfortable with. Whoop. Living on a prayer. Oh no! Good news is, we can triangulate, and he cannot. That was very, very scary. Very, 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 very scary. Knight f5, I'm going to have to look at that again later. Maybe I'll look at it now. Very quickly. Queen to b6 is the main line. Bishop d7 is what I played yesterday against bishop without bishop e3. So here, knight a4, king to h1, queen to d2, rook to b1. Knight takes e4, knight to f5, knight takes c3, b takes c3, queen a5. All of this is well and good. I could also just play bishop f3, I'm up a piece. And rook to d8. How simple is that? Alright, and we're off. We're still trying to get in a number of h4s this season. We will not be unveiling anything at all unusual. With regards to our e4 opening repertoire for Reykjavik, or our d4 opening repertoire, which we have started working on. if our opponent is not a d4 player, they should not have answered h4 with d5. But they did answer h4 with d5. Against any beginner, we would want to prevent rook h3, rook g3, or any of these ideas of the rook coming across. So let's take a look at our opponent's opening repertoire in a moment. Ica 77 seems to be a non-d4 player. Everyone should have d4 in their repertoire, even if it is that rather ridiculous opening known as, you know what, this works for me. We're just going to force through our pawn. And we have made it h4 a very useful move in the Kata's opening repertoire. Should we start capturing? He's going to capture? Nah. Let us not start capturing. But we will try to keep him busy at least. At the very least. That was fascinating. Totally unexpected. Giving away yet another piece. Do we capture and get out of dodge? I think we do. We do have to capture and get out of dodge. So h4 is a bit of an anti-London system. He tried the Jobava London as black. Why wasn't he successful with the Jobava London as black? Let's take a quick look at our GTO while we're at it, everyone. Our GTO consists of playing 200 moves with every good first move opening possible. This excludes knight h3 and knight c3. So we're right now at 156 in the 1h4 department. I don't think this is registered. And after d5, I have usually played almost everything except for d4, but d4 seems to be the best move. At least for me. And my game against Ica is registered, so we are currently at 155. We could retire 1h4 in its entirety, if we'd like. That seems like the best possible option. So would we switch to a4? a4 needs to be bringing up the rear, so we need to get another X number of moves with a4, and perhaps we'll play some bullet immediately after this. Yeah, that was a rather tragic mistake. It looks like I'm winning a piece after that. Plus 2.8, according to the computer, without looking at the browser. And of course, after knight takes e4, knight to f4, the queen has to retreat to h7, and I'm going to give him what for with the move bishop to d3, and e6 is hanging. d7 is hanging. What does he do here? Take the rook? Queen h7, bishop d3, and if castles, They are suggesting that I merely play knight f6 and trap the queen. That is their suggestion. Queen takes d3, knight takes d3, and g takes f6. So either way, he's going to get 2 pieces for the queen. But unfortunately, he chose a much worse move, bishop to b4 check. And after c3, it just got worse. We do run the dojo 7 days a week as our training. As infants in this world of chess, learning to walk, need to do every day. We need to actually apply ourselves every single day. Let's bring up the other games. We have one more game going, G-Serp versus Anna. Oh, did this game just end? Did. The Hills of Scotland. What? We only made it 6 rounds into this tournament before everyone deserted, stage left. Ika still managed to make 2nd place. He would not have made 1st place without our game. So, at 5:01, we still have a chance to bring up the rear with some hourly bullet. Let's just announce to the world that we're going to be doing some hourly bullet. And on our stream title over here, let's see how it flushes out. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We're going to hope to get in 5 A4s. And we're continuing our training as black without too much ado. Queen to b6 again. Well, that was quite nice of him. Should we play e5? Knight takes. We're just going to continue developing our pizzas regardless, and we're going to weaken his squares on this side of the board. What are you threatening, sir? Bishop to c4 is not an option. Alright, we have to disturb him. And now for something completely different. Our bishop is about to be trapped with f5. Can we solve that problem straight away? I don't know. Oh, I lost on time. Looked like a good position. So are we catching up with a4? We need 5. This is 1 of 5. 1 of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and now we're going to be playing a system versus no knight is developed. Can we? That was very bizarre. Oh no! I hesitated for 2 moves. I have to remember that we are playing 1 minute now. No increment. C'est la vie. I'd rather lose on time with a better position than to lose on time in chaos. Our opponent is so kind and thoughtful. Let's at least help him out here. Oh no. Is this true? Go away. Go away. Let's play it this way. All right, score 1 for the London. I'm telling you, the London wins. Please play the London. In bullet chess, the London wins every single time, just as shown. We welcome the London. So, this is number 2 of 5 in our GTO strategy. Alright, our opponent is choosing to play a system of development that is hazarding his progress. Where are you going, sir? You do need to batten down the hatches on that side of the board. Can I go this way? I do not know, but we're just going to develop our pizzas as needed. Oops. Knight e4 was next. A4 not faring so well. We'll go in this direction. Yes, we will. And we'll exchange off the dark squared bishop. We'll put our pawns on dark squares now that we've exchanged off the dark squared bishop. Where do you think you're going? Who do you think you are?
Momo Chess.
We're down a little bit. Momo Chess, good
Hello,
morning.
John, how are you doing today?
I am great. How are you doing? You have to go, I'm afraid. The bishop is going to have to go.
Momo Chess.
Said. I'm doing okay.
Momo Chess.
Said. I beat a 2100 last Monday playing OTB.
Nice. Yes. Follow Momo Chess. Are we streaming on LeeChess.org? I do not know. It does have us streaming. Yesterday I wasn't even announcing that I was streaming.
Momo Chess.
Said. What opening do you think I played?
Oh, good God. Do you think I know what opening you played? Do you? Do you really think I know what opening you played? We're going to continue on our merry way.
Momo Chess.
Said. D4 C5 D5 NF6 C4 NE4.
I don't have time. Oh, you're the vulture. You played the vulture. So first things first.
Momo Chess.
Said. Yes, sir.
Momo Chess.
Said. The vulture is a powerful tool.
Oh, he hung that, and I didn't take it. He hung his rook, and I didn't take it. What was the time control, Momo? If this was classical chess, I will be very impressed.
Momo Chess.
3 of 5.
90-30.
Wow.
Momo Chess.
Very impressive.
Said. Would you like to see the game?
Of course I would like to see the game. Let's get that game up in Discord as soon as humanly possible. And now for something completely different.
Momo Chess.
Said. https lycus org study lvr fsrar xqedurkt.
Let's just tag the rook in case You gets any wise ideas?
Momo Chess.
Said. I sent it to you.
That was a reasonable game. Namaste, Momo. I have to open up Discord. So we have 3 of 5. This time we're going with the Accelerated Dragon a la Lasker Napier. Just to see what our opponent is up to. This may tax his playing ability. Not being able to castle is one thing, being down a piece is another. This will also tax his playing ability, I'm afraid. Oops. Our opponent resigned. Are they allowed to do that? So all of our points have come with black. This is 4 of 5 in this arena. And the exchange variation of the Slav, A4, could be a benefit. I am actually threatening exactly what I'm supposed to be threatening here. And we're going to be playing very realistically. Ooh, I don't like that. I'm going to retreat ever so cautiously. Interesting. Wow, our opponent is not looking, and neither are we.
Momo Chess.
Said. That knight is hanging so hard.
And so is my back rank.
Momo Chess.
Said. Back rank wasn't hanging.
No, it wasn't completely hanging, but it was close to hanging. What is the name of this opening that we are playing? The Ware opening. The Ware opening is 0 for 3 at the moment, I believe.
Momo Chess.
Said. Aware.
Aware, exactly. Aware opening. Insta target. Oh, I see. You're going for that, are we? So fine. I guess we have to play the very natural this, and hope to get away with the not so natural that.
Said. I reviewed my OTB game on stream. I felt disappointed when people said it looked like a 1600-1700 game, since it's quite a positional complicated game.
Am I in trouble? I believe that I am.
Momo Chess.
Said. Is it me who is stuttering?
That was a free win. You were stuttering because of the... I noticed that the sound effects from Lee Chess, this is 4, I believe. Either 4 or 5. Am I up to 4 or is this 5? In all the confusion, I lost track. It's the first win. That should be 5. Now 6. I guess we're committed to playing another now. Another round to get it to 10.
Momo Chess.
Said. What's the goal?
200. We're hoping to reach 200.
Momo Chess.
Said. 200 awares.
200 awares, indeed. Do we take and push, or do we just push?
Said. Beware.
I think we take and push. Because I want the E5 the D5 square for my knight. Thought he was going to play rook takes. Rook takes f1, rook takes f1, bishop f1, queen h5. He would have stopped me from playing exactly what I wanted to play. We're not going to finish another game here. We only reached a very pathetic level of bullet there, but I haven't been playing in 5 days, so therefore
Chess Kid has arrived.
We're at 141.
Said, how do you do, sir?
Junior Chess Kid. How are you? Oh, we were looking to see how many awares we had. We had 141. The indexing seems to have increased its speed over the weekend, or there are fewer players playing.
Junior Chess Kid.
Said, yeah, you haven't seen me in a while now. I'm great.
Awesome. That is great to hear. Interestingly enough, debating on whether or not...
Said, what about you?
I'm doing very okay, thank you. So if I have that FEN showing...
Junior Chess Kid.
Said, did you enjoy Paris?
I enjoyed Paris a lot. Always.
Said,
always
can
and
you
forever.
Give me a nudge when you review the game Master Chess Dojo?
Oh, that is a great idea. Let us bring it up now.
I'll focus on work a little.
Let's do it now very quickly. Because I promised to go over it. It's better to do it now than leave it until later.
Said, Okie.
Junior Chess Kid.
Said, I have to part now, BRB. I have to part now, BRB.
I am... going to...
Junior Chess Kid.
Said,
pull this
before
into...
I go, what is a chess informant and why is it important, sir?
Well, we do have a link. They have been producing the top quality instruction for professional players since 1966. I was going to say 1965. Since God U. Godolphin, the Guardians of Godolphin, Godolphin University, has been around since 1965 apparently. So I've been on that mode in my mind's eye. So let's do it. Let's head over to a viewer study. Add a new chapter. Paste my PGN. I'm going to take Momo's name off of it. Or should I? Do you mind if I leave your name on it? It's entirely up to you. 94. We're going to look at this for a little bit as black.
Said, don't mind.
We're not going to look at it as black yet. F3? You gots, folks. Oh, did I import the commentary as well? I did not realize that I imported the commentary as well. So far so good. I've been on the white side of this as well, and I lost to Barney. We're going to look at the Lee chess database. I'm very happy that you are still playing tournament chess, Momo. Bishop d2 and bishop to c3 would be along the lines of what I would be looking at now, especially after d6. So bishop d2 plan and bishop c3. Uh-oh. I really wish we did not have those on there, but I'm not going to fret it. Now, I'm not entirely sure what their plan is, but I would be going for
Said,
better development here.
I headed for a chess class promotion into a group from B group.
Momo Chess.
Said, I enjoy F6 TBH.
Nice. They found the plan a little late, and Momo's pointing out that the bishop on C4 is very vulnerable. If these are her notes. Knight e6 should have been played straight away. There's no doubt about it that knight e6 should have been played straight away.
Chess.
Said, yes.
To have any compensation for this attack that is about to follow, knight e6 should be played. I'm fairly positive. Yep. And as she points out, knight e6, knight e5, I would be playing knight f8. Knight back. Returning the exchange. This is more than likely what I would be doing. But white's better here. I believe white has to be slightly better here. But barely better, as it turns out. Just because of the better bishop, the attack remains on the king side. Momo also considered queen e2. I assume that's because that is a better move. And I'm a little worried about bishop to a6 here. Knight e6, that knight will be too strong. Therefore, she only considers...
Said, yep.
And this gets the exchange back as well. So, I imagine that this has got to be a better move for black. King f8 is just equal. Fair enough. I was really concerned about the placement of the queen in this position. I wasn't sure I was happy with what was going on. But alright, I believe you. A3 definitely asked for it. Black preserves their bishop pair. I'm sorry, white preserves their bishop pair while black is getting all of the activity they desire. Oh, we didn't want that on. Sorry.
Now words.
Said, hello.
No words. How are you? How is your summer going in South Africa? The world's greatest mod. No words.
Chess.
Said, hello, hello.
I'm going to try to find this command. I did do a command for you. I was also realizing that I wanted to include...
Said,
Good morning,
hello,
Eric.
John.
How was our billiards game, sir?
Now words.
I heard that...
Said, my summer is hot and don't worry about the command.
Your summer is hot. You're hot. So in this particular position, what would I play here as white? Bishop takes e5 is certainly the move that I would consider, but then rook takes f1, and I'm not sure that we have anything. I'm actually not certain that we have anything.
Momo Chess.
Said,
Do we throw in this
Lucas
check
QF2.
first?
Arakido.
Said,
Yeah.
I actually practiced for a month, was playing about 600 speed.
That is amazing. I really do need the same consideration for my game.
Said, advertisement.
Oh no! I do think that since I had to reset my stream, I lost my follower goal.
Momo Chess.
Said, I'm back.
Arakido.
Said. Then the membership ended and back to mid to low 500s lol.
Oh, you're playing in a, you paid for a monthly membership to force you to use your time in the pool hall. This occurs also in New York City in some boroughs, where you pay, I don't know if it's $200 to $300 for the month.
Said. Yup.
In New York City, we actually have a membership club set up. White is playing without a plan. There's no doubt about that. White is playing without a plan. This rook, very annoying. This pawn, even more valuable. What? You didn't take the pawn? I'm not looking at the game score, by the way, everyone, just in case you were wondering.
Momo chess.
Said. Taking pawn is bad, I think.
You think it's bad? Hold on. Let's look at your analysis there. I believe that you had it in your analysis. I'm going to look at it as objectively as I can without the engine. That was the previous one. Oh, you didn't really consider it. I think taking the pawn is better than knight takes g4. I'm pretty sure that the computer may have inserted this particular item into the mix. I might also consider c4 check.
Said. Now rf1. Now rf1.
Arakido.
Said. I'm up.
And now, okay, so let's see. So after rook takes h4, rook f1. I don't know about this. It's the same problem with knight f3 check, isn't it? Or is it not? I guess it is not the same problem. Two bishops are pretty ferocious. You get to capture, you get to come back and capture. So trying to play knight f3 check would be terrible.
Very tricky, like I said this game was.
Arakido.
Said. See.
It is the same problem. Alright, so this happened. We didn't actually get anywhere with the knight on g4. Could we have walked up? Oh, knight f6 does look even better, because this pawn on e4 is a weakness, and the pawn on h4 is still a weakness.
Chess.
Said. Ng4 was a threat.
Yes, it was a threat in the previous position, but bishop c4 seemed to handle that one pretty well. Is this a threat? I might try to go for it. And then pawn takes. Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Momo chess.
Said. Why would white not take instead of QD2?
Take what? Oh, why would white not take on d6? I see. I hallucinated that this rook was not here.
Momo chess.
Said. Yes.
You have a point. You have a very serious point. So we have to take right away. And then I still feel like we should get the same idea in. Rook to e7, king f6.
Momo chess.
Said. I didn't like this pawn structure for black.
Okay, and is there any
Momo
counterplay
chess.
to be prevented?
Said. Although white bishop is bad, I'm buffering. I'm buffering.
I'm buffering.
Momo chess.
Said. I'm back.
This takes a lot of courage. But this endgame is just winning for black. I don't think I can find a way out. No matter what you do in this position, this endgame is winning for black. Yeah, it's just totally winning. Very nicely done.
Said. Now I...
What? I guess you just went straight for the endgame, but you can go to the endgame after cementing in this, this king. Threatening mate. Queen c1 is forced. Didn't even put the pawn on a3 because queen c1 is forced. I think I would have gone this route, keeping the mate threats alive. Unless you're in time trouble. You get into time trouble in the 30-90 games. 90 plus 30 games. Oh, they avoided the trade of queens? No, they must trade queens, even though it's terrible.
Your sound died, John.
My sound died. Are you sure? Testing, testing, testing. I will look at it. You are right. I did have a hiccup. It should be back. You should refresh. Nice win, Momo. Nice win. Namaste for this game. Yeah, this is bad. Are they in time trouble? Is that what they did?
Momo chess.
Can we get 4 more?
Namaste.
Indeed. I wanted to check our emote wall. Our emote wall is not working. What is up with that? Or is the emote wall missing? We'll bring this board up to snuff here.
Momo chess.
Said. But yeah, check your sound settings, it's not picking up anything.
Oh no! We need to refresh. Gonna check this one. Then we'll go for the live screen. Checking, checking, checking. Testing, testing, testing. Where are you headed? And what does it all mean? Oh, I'm at 10 seconds.
Arakido.
Said. I have to go later, John.
Wow, I won that game on time. With a 10-second desperation. Arakido, nice to see you again. By the way, is your Fargo in the high 600s? I'm sorry, in the high 500s, not quite over 600? Mad Quick Chess said he got a hold of you. Let's play the night. Let's play this.
Momo Chess.
Said. Sound is back.
Momo Chess.
Said. Pog.
Momo Chess.
Said. Chipmunk style though.
I believe I've lost a lot of bullet rating points this tournament. I'm down 45 rating points. Can you imagine? 45 rating points. Oops. dropped it on the wrong square. $45 rating points down. Oh my god, I have to get going. So this is...
Momo Chess.
Said. What did you think of the game, John?
I thought it was a great game, by the way. No, we're going this way.
Momo Chess.
Said. The opening will soon be renamed into the Japanese attack.
The Japanese attack. We're trying to sack the exchange here, folks. Can we get one more A4 in before we have to go? The Japanese attack. Not the vulture, but the Japanese attack. Yeah. I'm playing a reverse vulture.
Momo Chess.
Said. There is no Japanese-themed opening.
Momo Chess.
Said. There should be.
Oh, bollocks. I don't have much of a choice here. C'est la vie. Another rating point bites the dust. Not enough time for another game, unfortunately. We're only down 49 points, but we will get all of those points back in due time. Late night bullet coming up. Almost not enough. Almost not enough to now the ending credits should be rolling. Let's see what we got. Moderators, donors, Very strange that the ending credits are not rolling.
Momo Chess.
Said. We don't see the credits.
Yeah, I noticed that. The credits are not
Momo
rolling.
Chess.
Said. We just see a transmission screen.
Tell me about it. I see what you see. But we will have to fix this later. We will check on this later.
Momo Chess.
Said. I see it too.
Namaste everyone for humoring me in the hourly bullet. Matching the board theme, etc. Okay, so when I come to a screen that does not have the chat, it clears the chat. Please check out the amazing power of Chess Informant. Chess Informant 157 is now available for study. And we will do that when we get a chance. On one screen it says 6 viewers, on the other screen it says 2 viewers. Streamlabs is lying. Alright. Raid suggestions, if we're going to raid anyone who can appreciate 2 viewers.
Momo Chess.
Have you played
Said,
Phoebe? You would
I am
destroy
going to go
Phoebe.
bye-bye.
Oop, that's not a name.
Momo Chess.
Said. Phobe is a moon.
Phoebe is a moon. Phoebe is a moon, yes. Invalid username. Oh, I put the O in the wrong spot. Let's just see that it's working. How about that? How about a name that I can spell? That might be easier.
Momo Chess.
Said. Bye-bye.
Have a great day, Momo. If you're not yet following Momo, please do. Please give her some love, as she deserves it. Thank you, everyone. Cheers and ciao.